and we are at Cheney State Park at the West Shore. We are in site 151 of the South Loop at Cheney State Park, just outside of Wichita, or Cheney, Kansas, but close to Wichita as a major city. Pretty rough. It's a pull through, but it's a pretty rough surface. I had to go up 4 in the front on the right, and I had to go up 3 on the left to get us somewhat level. We're still not as level as I'd like to be, but I can't keep messing around with it. They do have 20, 30, and 50 power. They've got water with 2 spigots. I could have pulled into this pull through backwards and had the power pole and the water on the proper side, but instead I just went ahead and pulled in the way you're supposed to, and so that our living space for this afternoon would be on facing the west, and we would be able to enjoy a little bit of shade, because it's in the 90s here, and it's actually humid. I do think that they may have a cable TV connection, but I don't think we'll be able to use it. Maybe not. Let's see. I thought they had a cable TV connection, but maybe not. I saw a thing for fiber optic, but again, it's because it's on the wrong side of where we are. I don't have the cable long enough. Okay, so now the downside, the even more downside to this campsite is it's absolutely filthy. I mean, it is just filthy. I'm gonna have to spend some time picking it up. Sweethearts, bottle caps, plastic from straws, just plastic, bread, bottles, tape, potato chips, cigarette butts, paper, more plastic. I believe underneath here there's a plastic that goes to a 12-pack. There's some more cigarette butts. There's a Sprite can. There's paper, more plastic, a pair of broken goggles. I mean, there's plastic everywhere around here. It's freaking filthy. I mean, this is just filthy. To the point that, I mean, people throwing trash and then trying to burn it and leaving the cans, and there's just cans everywhere out here. So, which is a shame, because it's a pretty area. I think that the park needs a little bit of help in terms of maybe some infrastructure upgrades, but the garbage here is ridiculous. So before I can settle inside where we're getting some cool, I need to get a bag and start picking up somebody else's trash. Got the big pieces. There's a little bit more for me to pick up, but I'm not picking up all the cigarette butts. We're just gonna have to live inside for a little bit. Yeah. I'm gonna throw this away.
I'm not putting the chairs out.
No. Hey, you like the campground?
No. That's why I'm staying in.
The only good thing so far about Cheney was the pizza we bought at Casey's. It was pretty good. Even Hank says boo. Short walk along the water. Are there trails here? Yeah, there are trails. Are we going to walk them? No, they're not anywhere really close to our campsite. Probably a short walk to get to them, but it's hot, humid, we're tired, and we're not impressed. Right? But it is a pretty reservoir. I'd much rather have that site. No power. It's okay? No power.
Yeah. No power or water.
Yep.
Stations.
Yeah, for cleaning. Yeah. It's really disappointing, isn't it? People come back here and they just leave garbage. No. All right, these are cottonwoods right here. I mean, it's gross. All right, so this is the Cheney Reservoir. And it's a big lake. I mean, it's big enough to where there's sailboats on there instead of just motorboats. So it's pretty nice. Here I come, Hank. Yeah, it's just a lot of garbage.
Fluid, bottles.
It's just bags of trash. It's just people not appreciating.
That's what people do.
Yeah, not appreciating what they got here. This looks like Bermuda grass, doesn't it?
It does look like Bermuda. I think it is.
Pretty, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, they're out there a ways. This is a better picture though. We're over there. Dang, what campsites are these? Home sweet home. Yeah, so after almost 3 weeks out west, and here we are in Kansas during a heat wave, and the humidity's pretty
High.
it's pretty high.
Yeah.
Being from Florida, we should be used to it, but we're not. Is this your favorite park?
No.
Just to recap, we're in 151 South Loop, large pull-through site. Just sort of a dirt road, rutted, very uneven. Had to block the front, and a lot of lateral corrections I had to make to get the bubble corrected. This spot was absolutely filthy when we came here. We policed it up as best we could, but we are right in the middle of a heat wave. It's probably going to be going through at least next week. So we sort of limited our time outside here because of just a lack of trees. They do have trails here, but we didn't hit them, again because of the heat, and then just the first impressions of the park were very negative. It's a beautiful reservoir. It's humongous, extremely large. I mean, there's sailboats and everything else out there, but I would probably not come to this park again. We're scheduled to come here as an en route stop sometime in September, and I'm probably going to change it. I just didn't enjoy my stay here. Anyway, we're on day 28 of about a 40-day trip. We're en route back to Florida. Today we'll be leaving Kansas, entering Oklahoma, where we'll spend one night there before moving on into Arkansas for about 4 nights. Ready to blow this place?
Yeah.
All right, Cheney State Park, West Shore area. It was a nice overnighter, but I don't think I want to come back.